May it please the listeners. I am Salt,
I'm Onigiri.
I am Vinegar.
and we are Obitorama.
Obitorama.
Salt is fumbling.
So today we are here to talk about something which has made all of us uncomfortable, and we don't know how to start this conversation. But that is what we are here for because somebody has started a conversation, and today we are going to
Address.
engagement farm and on all the clickbait, and we will talk about the Proud Ranji controversy.
Oh, scandalous.
And like a lot of people who are talking about it, we will not shy away from using the term
You know what I was actually thinking?
if
That
you should.
maybe we can use like a substitute term for the episode.
Give us a term.
But then it would defy all the meaning of this episode only. We
Yeah.
will be talking flower episode. We are talking about the flower controversy.
Anyway, but
Yeah, we can name this episode horticulture and more.
The dairy farms.
oh my. But I don't know, maybe Rhonda or something.
What?
What? I think let's just
What
call
is
a spade
Rhonda?
and go with what it is. So, a little background for all the people who are living under a rock. This controversy was started by an Insta influencer called Divija
Somebody.
Basi. No, let's name her.
Why?
She's been named everywhere. Everyone knows that's controversy.
It's like we're taking cloud because of her name.
We are.
What?
Let's just give the facts first.
Okay.
So this was
Just say
started
an
by
influencer.
an influencer, Awkward Goat 3, where she posted a reel on 8th of October 2025, where
What?
1 second.
This is not your move.
This is not relevant. We are not going to go so deep about the facts. This is
Okay,
not a case, okay?
You say like a month
Please
ago.
come
the,
out
the,
of the
the, the
memorial
lawyer
presentation.
the lawyer in me just started with the facts.
Please turn
So
off
my
your
lord,
memorial mode.
yeah, so my lord, the offense was committed on 8th.
Full on, he's like presenting to the judge.
Oh my god. Okay, I should step out
This
of
is
mood
made
for-
like a brief only.
It is a see. We are lawyers at the end of the day. This is how we know to do things.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So basically, she posted a reel on her Instagram where she said that girls specifically should not feel hesitant about using the term Randi because it has been used to insult them a lot. And her basic idea was that let's just claim this term as a lot of other terms
And
have
accept
been claimed
it.
and accepted. But as is quite expected, this controversy blew up, and
Yes.
both sides, this just polarized the internet a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are for it, a lot of people are against it. The people who are for it, young girls and even older girls, they started putting hashtag Proud Randy in their Insta bios, in their LinkedIn bios. But in their bios,
LinkedIn bios?
maybe not. I
He's
think
like, I need a job in Microsoft. Randy? Proud Randy you are. I'm not giving a job to Randy. Get out, Randy.
data analyst on weekdays,
No.
Proud Randy on weekends.
Oh my.
Not LinkedIn, guys.
Not
for
LinkedIn.
sure.
But basically, people started using it, and then on the other side, they got more aggravated, and they were like, "This is in a way corrupting
Yeah.
the young women and corrupting the young mind, and you should not be doing this." And even FIRs were registered against her. As of now, in a podcast, she claimed there are around 20 FIRs against her.
Wow.
How did they even take her FIR, yaar? Who are these policemen who are taking these FIRs?
Like what
It
is
is
the
very
offense
easy
made
to
out
take
against
to
her?
register an FIR in the
It's
country
not
if you know the
very
correct
easy.
people. If you know the correct people.
Exactly, if you know the correct people. So who
Yeah.
are these correct people who are taking FIRs like these and not taking FIRs of harassment?
Do you want me to name a few? I know.
No.
I have properly
This
researched.
guy.
So that, but she was doxxed also later, and
Oh.
and then her family and all of them were harassed.
Arey.
They're still
This
being
though is
harassed.
bad only.
This is bad.
Yeah.
And then what I found very ironical in a way was that people started calling her dad and telling him to keep your daughter in check. And I was like, "Arey, if this is not a commentary on why we need
I think I've
feminism."
heard this before also. It happened with some other influencer. That red flags wali girl. I don't know what is her name.
I
Who
don't
calls
know.
her followers red flags? Cute little red. That girl, yeah. Rebel kid.
Oh,
Apurva.
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 Yeah. Oh, the latent wala controversy.
Yeah.
Arey.
I think she also somewhere said that her dad used to get calls and all, and they said,
What?
yeah, and they told her to keep your daughter in limits and stuff. And
Oh,
was
I
like,
think
what
I've
the
heard
heck?
it in that podcast, MOS, Moment of
Oh,
Silence. I think they talked about it.
Shivani maybe. Shiv the Sunny. Why do I
Arey.
always
No, she
call
was
her
a guest,
Shivani?
no?
Keep
She
your
was a guest.
keep
She
your
also came.
Yes, Apurva was a guest.
oh.
Oh.
Keep your
There
friends
was an
close,
episode.
enemies closer. Those are all the other podcasts. There are competition,
We are
guys.
mentioning everybody.
Don't give free shout out.
Okay.
Shout out back. No moment of silence.
Wow. Now double shout out you have given.
Oh God.
Falling in your own trap.
Arey. Okay, we'll maybe analyze it in two ways. One way is what is her motive to do it. Because in the video itself, she claimed that she has never been called this by her parents. It's only the comments.
Also, her point is, I've been called this in every reel I put. And when I reached out to people, they told me that they were being called like this in their childhood also.
Yeah.
You were telling this is one way, and then
This
the
is
other
one
way.
way of analyzing that what is her motive.
Yeah.
The other way is what actually is the point. What do you really feel about that
Yeah.
thing? Let's discuss it both ways.
Yeah.
We should start with what do you feel about this thing that okay, there is this word, there's this term, Randi, which is basically a Hindi
Why are
word,
you so hesitant to use it, Mr. Salt?
not polite.
It's not polite?
Yes.
Just not polite?
It is basically used to insult women
Yes.
and it is demeaning
Yes.
both to their character and their nature.
Yes.
Why do you think sex work is demeaning?
I'm not saying it is demeaning, but the term used is if you say sex worker, then it means different. If you say prostitute, it carries a different connotation. If you
So
say
what?
Randi, it carries a different connotation. If you say Chinal, it carries a even worse connotation. So
So,
this is a range.
what is the equivalent for sex worker in Hindi? Is there any word
Vaishya.
like that? Vaishya?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, there are dignified terms also.
okay. But it sounds very traditional Hindi drama का. ये तो एक वैश्या है.
Yeah, like nobody would say it now.
Yes. I don't think many people use it.
But what's the point? What are you saying?
I'm
Why are
saying,
you
okay,
putting me on spot? What
No,
was the
no, I'm
point
not
of this?
Yeah, okay, this is like.
This is see
wait,
now you know
Wait, this
this
is not
edit wall
any
is seeping
opinion.
into the episodes also.
नहीं यार.
This is just a contemplation, okay? It's just like it's not my opinion or something. I'm just thinking, ki, why is like prostitution so looked down upon? Why is it used as a insult to people?
Yeah,
To insult anyone?
I'm coming ki why is this word even used as an insult? Because this word has been, I mean, the clear meaning is women who offer their service for money,
Sexual services.
sexual service for money, are called this word.
Hmm.
Okay. And they use this to insult other girls.
Hmm.
But why are they using this word as an insult?
See, certain terms in society have grown in this way that they've been used to demean or insult people. Certain terms have grown to respect people. That is just how collectively we have associated terms with respect or disrespect. I don't think it can
But
change
like
over time.
prostitution is the oldest
Trade.
trade.
Yeah.
Trade.
Trade.
Yeah.
But like
Maybe we can call them traders then.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they are physical traders. They are not online traders anymore. Online traders, so now they came.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Or I recently saw a reel where it said it created a revenue of $12.7 million
By OnlyFans.
by OnlyFans in 1 year.
What?
Yes. And it has only like 4 workers or something. Like 4 employees but there are clients, so
Wait.
many clients.
No, I know one girl who has a monthly income of 4 million.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Maybe
She did. She was in a podcast and then she showed her earnings and it was 4. She was like, "It's going to hurt you," and then she showed.
What the heck?
it has hurt me deeply.
Yeah,
It is
$4
hurting me deeply.
million
$4 million for OnlyFans.
So does this mean
Maybe we
people
should
who-
switch our profession, guys.
What the?
Maybe we should consider something better, something that will make us more
So
money.
does this mean being a?
I think I would go bankrupt only.
So you normalize it?
What?
What?
Repeat that.
Does
Repeat
this
that.
mean that being a Randi is giving them so much money that you normalize it?
Question mark?
I'm lost. What are you saying? What do you mean here?
I'm saying Randi is used as an insult,
Yes.
but these Randis are only earning so much.
No.
More than
No,
that is
that is not the
is
reality
false.
in India.
That is not the
Yeah,
reality.
not in India.
No, even outside India, that
but
is not the
but
general
this word
thing.
is
These-
yeah.
Indian only.
Yeah, sex work, if you see it, is a very exploitative profession where all the workers are just being used in every sense of the term.
Where they cannot get out.
They have no
They have been
authority, they have
sold.
no consent, no.
No consent.
In
In a
fact,
lot
I
of
heard
cases,
Delhi Crimes Tree is this one about this, where
uh,
people from Northeast region and all
Oh
other
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they've
yeah, I saw
been
its
taking
trailers
their
and all.
phones and money and everything, and
Hmm.
they're just in the brothel.
Why are we referring to these shows when we have read real cases?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
There are
But
real
like,
cases also.
we didn't have any case about prostitution, have we? Do we not?
We had cases about.
There was one, but it was not exactly about prostitution.
What was it about?
There was the Sir Silk Wala,
Oh.
where it was solicitation. Ki
Yeah.
they're calling from their
Oh,
brothels.
acha, it's that
Yeah, like
you
there's-
cannot solicit from your
Yeah.
balcony and all that.
But that was an interpretation, nah.
Yeah.
That was not in crimes. But that was a criminal case at the end of the day.
Oh wait, why don't you give us a brief now that we've mentioned it?
So basically, there was a law that you cannot solicit in the streets.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you solicit in the streets, solicit
Solicit
is basically trying
Advertising
to
yourself.
not, yeah, basically in
Inviting them.
a way, inviting people for engaging in sexual acts for money.
Yeah. But soliciting does not mean only sexual acts, no?
In this context.
In this context, yes.
So they were doing that, and now these people, they were standing in their balconies and they were soliciting. Now this was an entire debate, and this like, okay, is this soliciting? Should they be jailed? Is this not? Because technically they are in their balconies.
Yes.
So would this amount to soliciting? Would this not amount to soliciting?
So it's like you are walking in the lane and I am soliciting you from my own place. I'm
Yes.
not moving anywhere. It's my own place. I've registered
I'm
the
not in the
place and all.
street.
I'm not in the
Yes.
street or anything. I'm just calling you through actions or sounds. Does that mean I'm soliciting you or not? That was the whole point of this
That
case.
was the case.
Now in
Yeah.
this case, we want you guys to think. What would it mean?
Yeah, what do you
Should
think?
should they be charged? Should they not be charged? Should
Because
be...
they too were not going to anybody and
the
calling them.
law says they cannot solicit in the streets. That is what
Yes.
the law says.
Yes.
Now, what do you think about it? This is what lawyers do. Okay, this is what we have to do. This is
This
what
is
the
what we
practice
have
of
to
law
deal
is.
with.
Yeah, practice
Is
of law.
balcony a street? This is what we have to think.
Practice of law is not learning section 100 of every act.
Because they are.
Because that is what is expected out of us.
Oh my
Whenever
God,
you
this
tell
is
someone,
so true.
whenever you tell someone that I am a law student or I am studying
What is
law
section
practices.
100?
Of
Section
what?
100 of what section?
Oh, there are off also. You tell me any section 100.
Oh my god. All the lawyers at this joke would have laughed and all the non-lawyers would be lost here.
Oh my god.
Because people think this is what law is, that you should know every section of every act. They don't even know what is an act, what is a rule. They don't know anything.
They
But
don't know
think
there
you
are
should know.
many acts also.
There is also a live streaming of Supreme Court ka
Proceedings.
proceeding. You should see, and you'll see how boring it is.
And there are
Yeah.
high courts ka also.
Just judges falling asleep and nodding. But like that's
Arey.
the truth.
But if they are falling asleep.
But like mood, I would do the same.
Yeah.
Like after lunch, especially after lunch.
Oh my god, we are far away from that case now.
No, but let's tell the answer now.
We'll tell that in the end of the episode, okay?
Okay,
Please
okay.
listen till the end, guys. Only then we'll
And you
reveal the answer.
contemplate.
Till
Please
then you contemplate
contemplate.
in your mind, okay? But
So
as
there's
those people,
controversy.
yeah, so as those Rundis were being stopped from soliciting, let's come back to this Rundi debate. Oh my god.
Okay, so we're not
Okay,
beeping any
please
Rundis, na?
What?
We're
No,
not
no, we
beeping
will
any.
keep it.
Proud Rundis.
Proud Rundis.
Oh my god.
No, I don't say that.
No,
I don't claim that.
Only Kiri is like, what are they
I'm-
talking?
I'm a bit reserved on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Only
But-
Kiri
but
will
I have
solicit it
to-
only from inside the window.
But like I have
Not outside.
sign language.
Yeah. True. Very true. Yeah.
So I think I have to look deep inside myself why I feel uncomfortable also. But like we don't have the time for it right now.
Yeah, she was also talking about this. Ki why are I even I felt uncomfortable in the beginning to use the word Randi, but now that I've used it so much, I think the word does not hold any meaning.
But then if some person is so desensitized to a term, do you mean everyone should be? Because a lot of people use MCBC very casually. But if someone uses that, I would not
Exactly.
like it being used around me or that casually. I don't want that word to be desensitized because
And-
I don't want it to be
Huh.
used.
Yes, that is what we were talking. me
And also just
Onigiri.
because it got desensitized doesn't mean ki it loses its meaning.
Yeah, because
it is as bad as it was. back then.
exactly. Still, it carries that term. Still, it is very demeaning. So, do I want to normalize this word?
No.
Maybe in that bubble of her internet, she might think because she makes such content, she makes such kind of feminist, kind of extremist feminist content where she's also man hating in some ways and talking about shit. Like, that's what gets her the clout. Now, in that corner of the internet, of course, all the woman haters will go and they will abuse her more. So maybe she thinks that that's how everyone is. But that's not the reality. Is the kind of hate she getting same as the hate a female who is streaming BGMI or PUBG on internet getting? Is this same? No. So maybe in her bubble she might think everybody is like that and this word is so common, but it is not.
Not only that, there are people actually living in the streets, okay, who are not as privileged as her, who especially I think marginalized class who
Yes.
have been reduced to that term only.
Yes.
I don't think they would like to claim it only. I can't speak for them, sorry. But
No,
like,
but I've heard instances ki guys at night, some very bad guys go and very freely ask them for sexual pleasures to women who are sleeping on the streets.
But then again, this debate normalizing the word will not in any way affect those people. Their lives would remain the way they are. So all of this sounds very superficial because it only impacts that small privileged section of people who have
Yes.
been heard this abuse that they are not used to.
But I think the realization would be better, yeah. See, if you normalize this term and then everybody is using it, it's just like chal chutiye. How chutiya is used everywhere, okay? And they start using randi also like that. They have been using, but what if it increases to an extent that they address you only as a randi? They're like, hey randi idhar aa. So if you start normalizing something, it can go to that route also. It will affect those people also. Young girls who start to listen this word a lot will think that it's just a normal word which we use to communicate. So there is an effect there also.
So you think it should be?
It should not be normalized.
Yeah, because say if it again it's that BCMC wala thing only
Yes.
na that you don't want it to be normalized. I don't
Exactly.
want people to use it casually.
Yeah. If you normalize Randi so much, people will start calling you, hey, hi Randi, how are you?
No, but even if it is not like hey hi Randy, but it's a bit like then it would become like pagal.
Yeah.
But because if you actually think pagal means someone who is suffering from a
mental
mental
illness.
illness to the extent that they have lost control of their cognitive abilities and all of that. So
Yes.
it is a very difficult situation, but you call anybody pagal.
Yes.
To the extent that it has become an Insta term now, paklu, which is oh my god, why are you saying such things? But that's the point, na, that this word is being so
Oh.
overused.
Are we becoming Randi Paglu?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
I didn't know Paglu had such deep meaning.
Yeah.
Pagal means crazy, na?
Uh-huh.
Crazy is also similar
Crazy
term.
is not a similar.
Like, it's
not
not
even
as
crazy, yaar. It's like somebody who's
deeper.
admitted in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Acha.
Like
And
those
receiving treatment.
mental asylums were
Acha.
called Pagal Khanas.
Yes.
Pagal Khana.
Khana,
Not
Khana is
Khana,
like-
it's like Khana with a nukta.
which means like an institution.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Acha.
You know what is brothel called in Hindi? Randi Khana.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Pagal Khana. Randi Khana will soon become Pagal Khana.
Oh my god, yeah, it's in the way only. It's on the same route.
God. Yes. I think it will soon become. If we
No,
start
yaar.
normalizing, so it will become like this. Is it the train?
Is it a plane?
Is it a missile? No, it's Superman.
Yeah.
No, what were you saying?
I was saying ki when somebody does not have the guts to do something, they change the word guts to balls now. They say you don't have the balls to do it. They challenge people like that. So, balls is obviously referring to the genitals of a male. Okay, now. And then they are using that as because you don't have balls, you're weak. So, they've normalized some terms like this already. And in India, they will start normalizing Rande also like this.
But balls is like good and used in a good way.
Yeah, balls carry a
Why does
positive
anything
connotation.
masculine does it have to like why does it have a positive connotation?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then if you're very weak and you're scared or something,
Yeah.
they call you a pussy.
Pussy.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What the heck is that?
A dick is somebody, or cocky also. Dick
Yes.
cocky is
Yeah.
or someone who is being a little extra and who is
Yes.
too confident. And pussy
And they're
is
all
somebody
male
who is
terms.
weak. Oh wow. But that's how language is designed, yeah.
No, what the heck are you talking? That is not how language is designed. That is how human-made language designed.
Okay, man.
That is how the
language has
patriarchy
evolved.
designed it.
That is how language has evolved.
That is how the patriarchy designed.
Okay, we got your point.
Also, there's also the comparison between how the black community and how the LGBT community claimed like
Queer and
slurs.
N-
But like
N-word.
queer.
No, how they use the terms, how they claim
Huh,
the
but-
words.
Yeah.
But I was thinking for black community though they came in solidarity and then but still they don't take this word from anyone apart from their own community.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
For the queer people also, I was thinking ki if being gay is your identity, then it is gay. But Randi is like it can be said to anyone, whether if they're
Yeah.
like very brutish or I mean if I don't know, like not related to sex also. It's just like an insult. So what does claiming have to do with it? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Also, if you think the word was claimed by the black community, the queer word was claimed by the LGBT community,
Yes.
then Randi should be claimed by the prostitutes, na? Who are you to claim that word? She sits in this
Yeah, that is
privileged
what.
position. She sits
That's
in
what
this
I'm
privileged
saying.
position, and now she's saying, "I am claiming this. This is not your word. You are not facing this. You have been
But she's
called
facing
this."
insults by
She
from
is like
people.
online to some point. She is.
But that is again the
But-
same thing, na? If somebody is being called queer who is straight, but to demean them, you're calling them queer, does not mean you will claim the term.
Yes.
The term can only be claimed by the LGBT
Yeah, like
community.
so what? I'm gay.
Yeah,
If
you
a
don't
straight
become-
person say that, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does not make any sense. How can
Yeah.
you claim the term? That is not
Yeah.
for you to claim.
But then what? I mean, how is it on part of the person who is said to? It should be on the part who is saying this.
Yeah,
See,
actually,
to begin with, this is obviously the person who is calling someone to demean them, they're calling them Randi, are obviously bad, and we are not protecting them in any
Then
way.
why are we not talking about people who are bad, and why are we talking about people who are talking about this on the platform?
Because that girl's
is talking about it.
no, because that girl's logic is that they too are going to say this only. So
Yeah.
let me normalize it. And I will also say, but the conversation should be about that you should also not let those people say it.
Yes.
But how can she stop them saying, yeah?
By bringing a better change in society.
Like what?
what she did here, I think this is a good move that she started a conversation.
Yes.
So people would know that, okay, this word is maybe more common than we thought of in our
Yes.
small bubble.
Yes.
This is a bigger issue, or people are
Yes.
facing this. So maybe this
Yes.
should bring a positive change.
Yeah. But the only
But then
problem we have with her stance is that
Also, that is an
she's
extremist stance to begin with.
Okay. And
her stance is that we will normalize the word. I mean,
Yeah.
I will accept the word.
Yeah, that
If
is
they're
an
telling me,
extremist stance.
then I will accept it because I can't stop them from telling me. But this is like, I have not murdered anybody. I have put in the jail, and I will just accept that I'm guilty. What is this behavior? You have to fight for yourself. She's not fighting for herself. She's choosing an easy way and accepting the word only.
it's like making murder legal.
Yeah, something like that. But she should maybe have a different approach to address this. She addressed it, which is a good thing because
I
it
think
came.
she was also a bit cloud chasing with this entire
And
Obviously.
all
experiment.
influencers are like that.
Yeah, we are also
Including
doing it
us.
right
And
now.
soft.
See, we are the most self-aware podcast in this entire world. We will say something and we know what we are doing it for, and we will address it also.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're not getting any views, guys. You tell us who will watch us without this. Nobody's watching us only. Nobody's listening to us. What will we do?
Guys, give us some views or we will meet you on OnlyFans. Then we would
We
go
will
to...
become proud Rundis.
Oh my.
No. Then we would go to some podcast, some other podcast. We will go to Moss only and we would say, this might hurt you, but this is our income.
Oh my.
Oh my
This is going to hurt.
This is going to hurt, but 11 millions.
I'm teary now with all the laugh.
But
So, you know what? I think we should shame the men also.
of course.
Like, wait.
Are you going to take names?
Yes, I'm going to give names. Dowry Randi.
What? I did not understand only.
What
Dowry
is
Randi.
dowry Rundi?
They sell themselves for dowry, no.
Oh,
Oh wow.
wow. Okay,
The
maybe.
meaning was very deep.
Yeah, the
But
meaning
we
was
didn't get it.
deeper.
We
Yeah.
didn't get it in the first time.
Okay.
Sorry, Onigiri.
Okay. So now on, all the guys are Dahin Randis.
You know what? There was a website, I think on shadi.com, there was a dowry AI.
Arey, that was actually
What?
made up. When you put anything,
Wait, let me complete. So, on dowry AI, there was a guy who
She's
was
doing the
streaming.
Cynthia Evaro pose. Wait, with her hand.
And he was streaming and he found like, what is dowry AI? And he clicked on it and it asks you all the details, like
Yeah,
your income,
education.
your income, your what is your professional, your age and all.
Yeah.
He put everything, okay, and then he created calculate, and after that it showed there are 68% dowry deaths in India. And it was so
So
funny.
basically, it was an awareness website that when you go and you said, I will calculate
Oh
what dowry
my
I'm
god,
worth.
that's so good.
Actually,
That's
it
so
was so
good.
good. I was like, oh my god.
That is so smart.
It like they made him go through all the
Yes.
process
Yeah.
just to tell it to his face.
It was so funny because when he was giving all his details, I was so furious. I was like, how is this calculator even existing?
Yeah.
And then when it resulted, I was like, wow, you guys are the best.
Okay, so what do you guys think about it? Should this term be accepted or not?
I think accepting the term means accepting the misogyny and its what practices?
Normalization.
Normalization, yes.
Yes.
That's
I
what
to
I
vote
think.
against it, obviously.
You go against it. You don't want to accept it.
I don't want to ever accept it.
Yeah, because shouldn't you aim to make a world that is more respectful of women and their choices?
Not only women, men also. See, some men are very deprived that they don't get any love at their homes. And they don't go to Randi Khanas just for sexual pleasures. I have
Are
heard
we
men.
using that term so casually now?
Randi Khana, what should you call a Randi Khana then?
Brothel.
A brothel, okay. So English is more
Because
What
that
is
is not
this
the native language.
discrimination?
That is not the native
What is
language.
this
Na.
discrimination you're doing?
Oh
So if
my
I say it in Hindi, it's very disturbing, and if I don't say it in Hindi, it's a bit respectful. Is it that? Now we're going to this salt.
See, that always a language that is not your own does not have
colonial
that impact on you.
colonial mindset.
What is
A language
this?
that is not your own will not have that impact on you.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I think same.
Yes.
That's what
Okay,
I
Yeah,
then
so
we'll
you
call
don't
it
have
a-
to go ballistic with everything. Yeah.
Oh,
Vayal
brothel.
muttu. Vayai muttu.
What is
What?
that?
Shut up.
That is why Amude. Oh
Vaya
my god,
Muda.
this Google translation is giving a very bad translation.
Vaya muda.
He's saying Vayal Muttu.
That's what it said.
Okay, so we'll call
Yeah, so
it
next
a
time you say
brothel.
anything, I'll say vaya muda. Vaya
It's
muda.
Vaya Mood.
Vaya
Why
muda.
a mood?
Yes.
Vaya muda.
Why a mood?
Vaya muda.
She's telling you only. Vaya Mood.
Okay, point. What is Randihana in Tamil?
Oh, I don't know, yaar. In Randi to is called very like respectful in Tamil something, but I don't know the word. I don't remember it.
Oh.
It sounds very respectful for some reason. I don't know what. I've seen in movies and it sounds very respectful.
Ours is Luchi Koi, I think.
What?
Luchi is the
Vibacharam. Vibacharam is. No, but there is some other word. Also.
Vipachara Vittuti.
No, that is something else only. Vibacharam is the act, like affairs and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. It starts with a V. Here you go, vinegar.
Prospective profession for the future.
Is this a sign?
Why
this a
am I
sign?
advertising myself like this?
Yeah.
I am
You're
a very
not.
good girl. I'm doing it
Yes.
for this pod, guy.
Yes,
Vinegar is the most well behaved.
she's the most sanskari girl to ever sanskari
Most oil in the hair.
in this
I
sanskar.
Coconut oil,
always braid my
Shuddha
hair.
Desi coconut oil.
I
Two
always-
braids,
2 braids.
Only
red
kurtas.
ribbon.
Red ribbon.
Always a chunni
No cleavage.
in the front.
Cleavage in the front, obviously.
Chunni in the front.
Chunni
Acha.
in the front. Yes.
Acha, I added both of you.
Yeah.
Most
No
respectful.
cleavage in the front.
Only the back.
Only-
Only in
Oh,
the back.
wow. Imagine a kurti having a cleavage in the back. And you're covering it with your hair also.
You know what? The cleavage of the back is the butt crack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
and
you
you're
have a
covering
kurti
it.
that long. That long over here, backless.
No, there is only a window at the butt. There is a diamond cut at the
What is this glory hole, huh?
easy access actually.
To what? To what?
To what?
We were just vouching for your piousness.
Oh no.
And what are you
You
doing?
were just clearing your way. You're just paving your way with
I
cement.
think I'm in a zone today, guys.
Okay, what were you? Yes. Okay, so you say this word should not be used.
It's like when she drank water and got drunk.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
drunk actually. Is it the air purifier in Delhi?
Oh,
Oh.
oh my god. Are we drunk on good air?
I think I'm drunk on
For
good air.
context,
Oh my God, after
Salt
ages you're-
bought
you're-
an air purifier here and we're just basking in this.
Oh my god, it's like after ages your brain is getting all the oxygen it needs.
Yes. And then suddenly my
It's
humor is
amazing.
back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot the point I was making only. I've
It's
totally
okay, there was
forgot.
no point to begin with.
It's okay.
No, yaar, I
We're
had a
talking
very good
about not
point.
normalization, na?
Yes.
So the point I was making
Is this
for the
yeah.
100th time.
54th time is the charm.
Or why do I
Okay,
repeat
okay,
myself
please,
so much in
please
every
continue.
episode?
Go
yaar?
on, please.
So men don't go for sexual.
She's about to cry now.
Those men are already dead. Down in their graves, okay? Too much time has passed.
They can also go for feeling loved and not lonely.
Okay.
So Randy Khana is not only for sexual pleasure, like in the movie PK, how he goes there and learns a language. He does not go for sexual pleasure, okay? He just goes there and learns a language only.
But why are we discussing the pros and cons of a Randi Khana? We have really diverted from the
Oh my
Randi dip.
God.
Nahi yaar, this point came because
You're saying that this people who are called Randi, they cannot be only like reduced to that only
yes,
sexual acts.
yes. Even that Hira Mandi ka
Be-
concept
Why
was
are
this
you
only.
giving Bollywood as real life examples?
I'm not giving it as example. Hira Mandi was a real place
Yeah.
in the past,
Yeah.
and it was
Yes.
created to teach etiquettes and stuff to kings and all to how to behave with a woman.
But sadly, 77 years of our independence have really reduced those places only to brothels for sexual
Yes.
acts.
It's called Tawaif, no? Tawaif?
Tawayef, yeah.
I heard there was this one, Tawaif Mahal near that Jama Masjid. There used to be a Tawaif Mahal.
And what would
Oh,
they do there?
Oh, it's just
Tawayafi
like
stuff.
it's just
yeah,
like this Tawaif. It's where they go to teach etiquette and all. There used to be a
yeah.
Mahal
Oh,
built by a queen, which I have to Google.
okay.
But you Google, guys.
Yeah, so let's not reduce Randy Khanna's only to sexual pleasure because it's not.
Okay, so is the takeaway from this pod that you should go to Randi
No!
Khana?
Then what are you saying? You were selling
What
them
are you
a
saying
thing.
then?
Arey.
My point has lost its way.
Okay,
Long,
now
long back.
Yes.
Let's get on.
salt.
Oh.
What is your point? Clear and concise. Oh my God. ChatGPT prompt. Clear and concise. Salt.
Oh my god.
Saltonai.com. Give
Your
me a
opinion.
clear and concise opinion about this.
Clear and concise. No M dash.
Okay.
Less than 250 words.
Less than 250 words. Yes. You guys have already given the prompts of the day. Come tomorrow now. No, but the point. Okay, see. What I think about this whole thing is that the idea she went out with was that this word is really hurting me, hurting some followers of hers who she has claimed to represent through videos and screenshots and whatnot. So after all of that, she said that this word should be devoid of its insultive nature and no derogatory connotation it carries. So I would normalize this word. But I think that is a very bad way to deal with an insult or a derogatory word, because the idea should be to make a space where people are not saying those things, and it should not be normal to call someone Randi.
Yeah.
Rather than that it is so common that I would just make it like pagal only. No, it should
Yeah.
not be good to call someone Randi. You should call out the people who are calling you those. You should take legal actions if you can against people who are calling you such terms. There are laws in place for this,
How do you call out?
either on internet or through legal action if you can afford taking legal actions. There are several sections in both BNS, in IT Act.
Also, you don't need to have money to take legal action.
Yeah.
There are state funded lawyers.
But
You can take
who
legal
don't
aid.
work properly.
Come to us. We will not work for free, but come to us. You can take legal actions, and you should not concede defeat to this misogynist term.
Yes.
Yes.
You should
Why are you
fight.
accepting?
Why are you accepting it? You should not accept it. You
Yes.
should stand your ground, find it, fight it. If you feel that if someone is wearing a lipstick, if someone is being bold, then they are called Randi anyway, so I will accept the term as a proud term. No. If you are confident in yourself, then you should be called confident, not Randi.
Yes,
If
exactly.
you can carry yourself with that charm, then you should be called charming, not Randi. And if you are trying to normalize the term Randi for all of these synonyms, then I don't think that is the correct thing to do. You should stand your ground, and if someone is losing their dignity before you, does not mean you should also lose your dignity. And
Agreed.
fall to
Don't
their-
stoop to their level.
Exactly.
Agreed.
And all the small teenage girls, like this was also a very big debate. Like, though people don't know how law works. I was recently reading this opinion piece, then I was also seeing in a lot of these videos and tweets and comments where people are saying, this is an offense against POSCO. You are asking small girls to put Randi in their comment. And I'm like, do you even know what POSCO is? How POSCO works? POXO works? This is not how POXO.
POSCO.
Because they were saying POSCO, oh my god.
You got
I
influenced by
was
them
influenced.
also.
Guys, POXO is an act against is a special legislation against sexual offenses against children
The act only, the full form only says ki protection
of
of
children
children.
against sexual offenses, not sexual commentary. ये अलग चीज होती है.
Yeah.
People think, मतलब, oh my god, if somebody, this level of stupidity, I'm not able to just express myself. I'm out of words. POXO is against sexual offenses. You know what sexual offense is? Go read the definition of section 375 in IPC.
Yeah.
You would know what sexual offense is. Go read POXO. It is a small act. Read it and you would know what it is. It is not against कि किसी ने बोल दिया right proud Randi and you have done an offense against POXO. It is a very grave offense. Don't bring it down by so commonly saying it and all.
Yeah, and POXO though has strict liability also.
Yeah,
You are
POXO
not
is-
easily, you cannot easily get out of it if you are booked under
What does
that.
strict liability means?
It's no exceptions. If you are found guilty under it, you will be punished
Yes.
without any exceptions.
For example, you were texting a minor without knowing that she is a minor.
Does not matter.
It does not matter that you know that she is a minor or not.
You will be
You will
punished.
be liable
Yes.
for sending dick pics to a minor.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, if girls are harassed with this word on their comments, what are some actions they can take against this?
First of all, you should report it on the platform you are. If you are being called on Instagram, then report it on Instagram. If you are being
Yes.
called on some other platform, report it over there.
Yes.
If you want to take it further and you think Instagram's actions are not good enough, then you should report it on the cybercrime
Portal,
helpline. There are
which
portals,
is
cybercrime portals. There are a special women helpline run by each state. There's also a national helpline run by women. You can call them, apprise them of your situation, and then they can call. What are the helplines?
I am unable to get it.
This is where I tell you that people have lost the art of Google searches. So you guys go and learn how to search in Google.
Yeah, and there is also a cybercrime ka helpline number, which is 1930. You can call that number and report it. And there is what?
Women helpline.
There is also guys, for especially for women, there is a helpline number which is 181. You can call that also and complain if you're a woman.
Yes.
Yes, you
So
can.
the government has done what it has to do on its behalf. You just have to take advantage of all these
Be
and
aware.
register a complaint.
Yeah. And we totally understand that governance, especially in the cyber field, is lagging a lot. Our
It
governments
is.
are not
It's
able to
like
catch up.
it's in its very early phase. Like there is a lot of like empty space that is yet to be filled.
Yes.
But for now, what we have is this. Whenever like it's out of control, then you can reach
And
out
if
to
you
these
feel you don't want to
helplines.
reach out the authorities, you don't know if you want to take it as big as filing a complaint or something, then you can do the best thing in your life and consult with a lawyer.
Yeah.
Call a lawyer friend, us if you can, if you want
Yes.
to, and whatever. But call a lawyer and he or she would give you a good legal advice and tell you where you stand legally, at least. Now that we have discussed this entire debate through and we have critiqued what her like whether it was right or wrong, let's spend some time and discuss what was her motive to discuss this.
I think the
She was
amount.
chasing clout. Let's just address it.
Yeah.
I think she's doing it well. She's doing well.
Yeah.
She'll go far.
But from what I see, at least all of this started a debate and a conversation,
Yeah.
which is very good. That at least people are now talking about it, addressing it, that there's something like this which exists, which is wrong.
I think even I myself didn't know until she talked that minor girls are called Randi by their family members. I myself was not aware about this fact ki
Yeah.
girls are called Randi by their father and mother, and I'm like, what is this? Who calls them? I to wouldn't ever believe if she
Yeah.
wouldn't have put in that kept that proof in that video. I to wouldn't even believe that parents are calling their children like this, but it is happening. So I think it is this whole point of her putting out a video does not boil down to one point. It's like there are aspects of why she did this. One to is
But then
clout
if
only.
well, I think the major one is cloud. But even if the parents validate you think, if the parents are calling, then that does not make it right.
Exactly.
So why are you saying that? Okay, I will now also start calling myself that.
No, she is saying ki people are aware of this aspect.
No, I am
Girls
saying
are
from
s-
that for that influencer ka thing.
Yeah.
An answer to her. That if parents are calling, then that does not make the parents right or this term right.
Yeah.
Even the parents are calling it.
Yeah. That
oh.
is there.
Also, my favorite section,
Yes.
section 74.
Oh,
Assault
DNS.
on woman with intent to outrage her modesty.
Oh.
I really
Oh my
love
God,
this.
292 in the last one. 292
No,
or
no,
509?
170, 154, is it not?
No, I think it was 509.
No, no.
Of
no,
IPC.
IPC, na?
No, it was not. It was 154 or something. Or 354.
Modesty.
Yes. It was
509 to I think.
It is C509 only. Yeah, I remember.
509 with insulting. Wait, chalo.
She's like, okay, you proved my point wrong. Get off. Let me check with my Google.
Arey yaar, this to I think very normal to happen.
Arey,
Because with
assault
IP
or criminal force to
Disrobe a
woman
woman.
with intent to outrage her modesty, which is what we studied with KPS Gill versus State of Punjab.
Actually, that is with
that
physical
is what
assault,
I was coming
and this
to.
one is just insulting. That
This
is
is
a
just
scribble.
okay. This is
Yeah.
like a criminal, like
Yeah.
physical force.
Yeah.
and
Arey, with
the one
BNS and
that-
IPC, we are all confused. All the sections
Sorry,
now.
sorry. We
Yeah.
are-
If it was constitution, we would know it to the clause also.
We're from the IPC era.
Yeah. It changed
Trying to
right
adapt.
after us.
Yeah.
It is right after us.
Shitty
In
ass
that
legislation.
section, now, whenever anybody talks about outraging modesty, that KPS Gill wala case
Arey.
just comes to my mind,
Yeah.
and I remember the whole situation.
If you guys don't know, you should read up about this case. This is an epic case
It's an
in which
interesting case actually.
in which
Very
KPS Gill,
interesting.
he was a
Decorated war hero.
an IPS officer.
And-
But he was very decorated, and you're thinking of war because he led Punjab through all the insurgency wala time.
Yeah.
So he
Oh.
was a top of everything, and he was very powerful
And very popular.
very strong. DGP.
Yeah,
the
very
Director
strong
General of
aura.
Police.
Okay. Nice aura.
So in this sort of a party situation,
Yeah.
he went, and as the judgment says, and I quote,
He
he
slapped
slapped the
the
posterior
posterior
of this IS lady who was also there with her husband.
And everybody started googling what is posterior in the class, and we're like, what does posterior actually mean?
Yeah,
and we're
and
going
it's-
to human anatomy. Okay.
Posterior, not posterior.
And also he
Posterior.
asked her to sit in his lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He asked her
So-
to sit on. So basically, he outraged her modesty, and this is a very landmark case
Yes.
because although in this case he was never punished and he never went to jail and nothing happened to him
Yeah.
actually, but then this judgment laid a very strong rule as to what is outraging the modesty of a woman.
Yes.
The
How it should
judge,
not
the
be done.
judgment was made like very sensitively. I really like the judgment. How
Yes.
the judge said ki the female sex by nature is like they are more shy in nature.
I
They
think there
have
was a women
modesty.
judge involved in this, no?
I'm not sure.
Because I remember there was a lot of debate about this judgment after this.
So basically, this section, the purpose of this provision is to protect the dignity and personal integrity of a woman. So by penalizing such acts, such aggravating acts. So if you feel that your dignity or your integrity is at
Risk.
risk, is being challenged,
Or is being offended.
is being offended, if your personal dignity as a woman and your integrity is being offended, then you guys can search up this section and then give it and file a complaint under
Yes.
this.
As only he said this, he just slid on the bed.
Oh,
So there are legal provisions, guys. Please take help of all that
yeah.
and file if you're facing any such harassment anywhere, okay?
As for this entire debate that this person said this and people going so outraged over her, this is a comment. People have right to express right and wrong opinions. Even if she said you may disagree with it, does not mean you will follow her parents, go threaten her parents. No, don't do all of this, guys.
Don't do
Behave. She has the right to say the right thing and she also has the right to say the wrong thing. It's
Then to
okay.
yaar, the comments which are saying Randi also is protected by right to expression.
what is she actually offending? Like, what is the offense?
Not her. I'm talking ki if we are protecting her under right to expression,
Yes.
then people who are commenting Randi also can be protected under
But
right
they
to
are
expression.
offending her. No, they are offending her. This one, integrity.
Dignity.
Dignity and integrity as a woman.
As long as you are not defacing someone, challenging someone, bad mouthing someone, even if bad mouthing is fine, but like as long as you are not doing any illegal act, you are allowed to have an expression, freedom of expression, freedom of speech.
So to know what is legal and illegal, come to Obitorama lawyers. Come to us. We will tell you the difference.
But what I thought was really bad that how this small opinion piece of a person, first of all, it blew up, it carried this conversation around that, okay, is this right, is this wrong to say? But then people started shitting on all the feminism. Why feminism in all its sense is bad.
You
And this is what the feminists
Oh
are
my
doing.
God. Girl, you know what? I was on Reddit one time and then I saw that deal breaker for wife. They were putting lists and they also put feminist
Oh my
What
as
the
a
heck?
deal breaker.
So their wife should not be a feminist.
Yes, they don't want a feminist woman.
Who
That's
do they
a
want?
deal breaker.
A trad wife.
What is this
Ideally.
behavior?
Like I think they are not understanding feminism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when they think of feminists, it's like all these people that they see on the internet who are just blabbing for clout or whatever, who is not understanding the true essence of feminism, which is equality,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is just equality in everything.
And I was watching a reel, okay, in which a guy was saying ki there was Men's Day recently. It went by now.
Men's
yes,
Day?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Men's Day.
it was Men's Day.
What is Men's Day for?
I think 18.
For men. Just
For
like
what?
Women's Day,
Just like Women's Day.
there's a Men's Day.
Huh?
Wow, you were unaware about it. You
No,
yourself
what is
are
the
a-
point of a Men's Day supposed to be? Isn't every day Men's Day?
Then is it every day women?
No, that's the point.
Yeah, that's true.
I
There
made
he is
the
making a
correct
point.
This is what that guy was telling, okay?
Men's Day is every day.
Okay.
Every day in a patriarchal society is a
Men's Day
men's
only.
day.
That you celebrate days, you celebrate parades for the people who don't have enough rights and they want to create a noise that there should be equality for them.
It's like white lives matter.
Yeah, it is like White Lives Matter. What the fuck? Already your lives are the best. You're both protected. How much more do you want them to matter?
Oh my god.
मार्जिनलाइज्ड को आवाज उठानी होती है जो ऑलरेडी चिल्ला रहा है वो चिल्ला के क्या करेगा
But I think somebody. But it's like we feminist people are giving equality. So we created a Men's Day. Okay, na. So this guy in the reel he says ki feminism is so feminism is shown by women in a very polite way that I recently noticed that women are wishing all the guys in their lives happy men's day, and they're not doing it to show that we're wishing you men's day. They're not doing it to show off that we want to make you special. They're just wishing you in a way that we want to just wish you कि आज मेंस डे हैप्पी मेंस डे. दे आर नॉट डूइंग कि हमारा भी डे था इसलिए हम तुम्हारे लिए भी कर रहे हैं. दे आर नॉट डूइंग दैट. दे आर नॉट डूइंग
Like
it in
third
a
by third. thing.
yes. And then I was thinking, okay, this guy is talking about feminism. This is not him appreciating any woman about feminism or talking about feminism. He's just doing it for clout. His reel had 1 million views just because he was talking about this.
this
So
is
people are
like the
taking all
idea
the-
of this men's right activist and all of this is like someone is standing on the first floor
Yeah.
and the other person is standing on the ground floor, and you give them one like sheet of brick or something,
Mm.
one brick, so that they can also rise to that level. That is what feminism is. But the men are starting to shout about कि हमें तो तुम दे ही नहीं रहे हो, हम कैसे ऊपर बढ़े, तुम ऑलरेडी फर्स्ट फ्लोर पर खड़े हो, तुम्हें
So
और कहाँ
true.
जाना है,
So
इससे ऊपर कहाँ जा, जिसके पास नहीं है उसे ही तो देना होता है, उसे ही तो मेहनत करेंगे उसी के लिए। इसीलिए तो वुमेन्स कोच होता है, क्योंकि वुमेन के पास बाहर निकलने के लिए इंसेंटिव कम होता है, उसे ही तो आगे बढ़ाएंगे। तुम तो ऑलरेडी आगे खड़े हो, तुम्हें और आगे जाना है,
Guys,
तुम भाई।
I really
Ah.
think you should see Salt right now. He's
he's
very.
just doing a choreography.
People don't understand these basic things. Oh my god.
He's like he's shoving his hands in the front and he's like, "ये तो करना है भाई,
He's this ugly.
But you understand my point, na?
Yeah, obviously.
Yes.
Thank you for shouting on us, Mr.
So-
Salt. Thank you.
And most men don't even know like when is Men's Day. Like only
Exactly.
the women remember. But on Women's Day, some men will not let women have their shine. They'll be like, you guys don't do this on Men's Day, but you expect us to buy this and this and this for Women's Day. Where is the equality that you all are talking about? This.
Yeah.
When they don't even know when Men's Day is.
And
And I
it's-
find that so funny.
I've also noticed that some guys don't celebrate Mother's Day, and then they're like, every day is Mother's Day for us, and they give an explanation that we treat our moms so well that we don't have to celebrate Mother's Day. And I'm like, what the is wrong with you? Why do you want to not celebrate it? If it's just one day.
You should be good to your mother every day, plus extra good on Mother's Day.
Girl, you know what?
What?
If they're really good to their mothers on Mother's Day, do they cook on Mother's Day? No. Who cooks on Mother's Day? The mother only cooks. In almost every household, even if they wish their mom Mother's Day, they don't cook. I myself haven't done that. Then how are we celebrating Mother's Day like that?
The guilt is showing.
This is just exposing herself.
An example of projecting your own feelings. No, but we get your point, overall point.
Yeah.
So overall, this controversy, I think, has blown much bigger than what it should. For all the people who are saying that you should apologize, I don't think she should apologize. She said she made a wrong opinion. She has every right to have wrong and right opinions.
But her point was right.
No.
Ki people should not
Her
use
point
this.
was partially correct, and
Partially,
the
yes.
solution she suggested was absorbently out of place and
Yeah.
not valid at all.
She just took the left wala road. She should have taken right wala road. Then she would have been right.
Oh.
But because she left on the left wala road,
Yeah, so
her opinions are left somewhere else.
You know what? The first comment on her YouTube video said ki the pinned comment.
She pinned it.
Yeah, it said if you are called Randi,
You deserve it.
There must be a reason behind it.
And oh my god, she pinned it. And I noticed the same guy which commented this had commented in a very later comment that I have 2 wives, 2 children from 2 separate wives. If one of us does something to me,
One of them.
one of them does something to me, I know that my brothers will go and vanish their whole family.
let's not
He
take
commented that
comments
right
as
on the-
seriously. People are obviously.
But
saying
how
all that.
dare he even comment something like that?
That is a fair issue, I believe.
It's just projecting what he's thinking.
Hmm.
So he really thinks
So
it's a possible thing that his brothers will go and get the whole of the girl's family vanished.
okay, Kabir Singh. So, so what
No, but that's
what
what
we
I
are
think-
trying to do is see like not to normalize comments like these.
Yeah.
Exactly like
No,
these.
but then I also think that if a movie like Animal is allowed to exist, if a movie like Kabir Singh, if such problematic things are allowed to exist, and then there are people who watch it and people who believe in it, then people should, like, that is a wrong opinion in my belief. Then this is also a wrong opinion. People should be allowed to believe this also. Both extremes should be allowed to exist as long as they are not doing some physical harm or some actual harm to each other. वो थोड़ा extremes तो दोनों ही side पे रहते ही हैं, तो it's fine only. Although this opinion of hers or this, I don't really endorse saying someone ki I am proud Randy or what is, I don't really think it's correct way to do it. The idea should be
Yeah.
to just not validate this word at all and then
Yes.
also reduce it rather than कि तुम उसको normalize करने में लग जाओ.
Yeah, the hashtag could have been a different approach.
Yeah.
The hashtag itself, it's like proud Randy. What does it mean? What do you're praising the word Randy? Is that
Yeah.
it? You could have taken it as not the word Randy or don't use Randy. Something like that. You could
Say
have
no
gone
to
with.
randification.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could have done that.
Or
But
you could have said I am also called Randy. That would have also been correct.
yeah, yes.
Me too.
Also, me too.
Me too. Yeah, that would be a good approach.
Yeah, that I have also been termed Randy.
Yes. But
Yeah.
this is like proud Randy. What the heck, yaar?
Yeah, what are you taking pride in exactly? I don't understand. That someone has called you this, then you are validating him also, and you are validating yourself also. So,
Now that
this,
we have gained all the clout from this clout chaser
now that we have engagement farmed from this controversy,
Now that we have squeezed every drop.
of engagement.
yeah, but no, we also gave very valid opinions, some legal
Of
opinions
course.
also. We would want to know what you guys think about this because this controversy, if we keep the controversy and whatever is happening on the internet and people saying the craziest things from both the ends, if we just take it as a debate, then what do you guys think about it? Should a term like this be normalized so that it loses its insultive value or this defamatory value, or you should try to make a society where people don't call each other those names
At all.
Yes.
at all?
So with this, we will give answer to the solicitation question.
Oh yes, people are
and
dying for
end
it.
the episode
Yeah, what
here.
did you guys think about it? First, comment in the section so that we
Comment in the section.
comment in the comment
Comment
section.
in the section, guys. Section में comment कर दो please.
Section 18, please comment. No, but please comment down in the comment section so we know whether you guys guessed it right or wrong.
Yeah.
So pause it here, go and comment, and then listen to
Let's
the
wait
answer.
for 10 seconds, okay?
No, they have paused. There is a pausing option in
Oh.
YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, everywhere. Wherever you are listening, go down and
You don't
pause.
have to physically.
I thought we'll wait for them, but okay. You
Yeah,
can pause.
Madam G, please let's move on. Okay, so tell what's the answer.
The answer for this will be revealed by
Salt.
Mr. Salt.
So in
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. The answer here.
so in this case of Smith versus Hughes,
Yes.
where the
Please
prostitutes.
address that I gave the case name as wrong.
Well, I could have edited in the edit, but you want to address it. Now I will definitely keep.
Oh no, please.
Now I will definitely keep it. Because you want to address it, huh? Address your feelings,
Yeah.
huh? Address your feelings.
Okay,
Very
let
well.
me just be real and address that. Sorry, guys, the case name is not Sir Silk. It's Smith versus Hughes.
Yes, they are also very close. So you.
It was 6 months ago, guys.
Okay.
It's okay.
So in this case, basically, the court held that the court applied mischief rule of interpretation. Now I don't know if you know mischief rule or not, but the point was that the point of this law was to prevent people from being harassed in the streets by solicitation. So it does not really matter from where you're soliciting as long as people are being harassed in the street. So even if you stay in your balcony, even if you stay in your bedroom, even if you stay anywhere, if you are harassing people, soliciting people in the street, so you would be.
Because it would take away the free movement
Yes.
of their right.
That was the
which
point
is
of
their
the
right.
law. So,
Yes.
in order to implement the law properly, the court held that even if you are soliciting from your balconies,
Yeah.
it is still an offense.
There you go.
There you go. See,
Women-
this is what we have to deal with, guys. So please understand and empathize with what all we have to go through.
There we go. And we'll end this episode here. Bye, guys.
Who is the
Bye.
host in this episode?
Oh,
You.
sorry, Saul.
Then I will end the episode.
Okay, Saul.
Oh my god.
Take it.
Okay.
Take it. Take all credit. Take.
Okay.
Take. I give you. Now I will not even say bye. Because I said bye already. Now I won't say bye.
I will
Swan will
control
say
the
bye.
edit also. All this I'll remove.
She'll say
No.
hello.
No, but thank you guys for listening and do tune in. Also, please do comment and tell us what do you think about this controversy. This is a controversy blown too big from its proportions, and does it really deserve this much attention? Was this just a crazy girl going crazy?
Oh my.
But we are also like that only. Crazy people going
Female
crazy.
hysteria.
Crazy people going crazy. But anyway, guys, do tune into the next episode and thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.